Good day, YouTube. Alright, so what I got going on here today is I decided to test my mobile wireless provider and see what their security is like pertaining to making changes to my account, adding stuff, changing stuff, and in a technique referred to as social engineering. So what I did was I went online to their live chat and oh, got a lot of sun there, and just basically put in basic information about myself. I didn't sign into my account for the live chat, nothing like that, and just tried to use the most basic information to see what they would let me to do or allow me to do. Um, so there's that sun again. I recorded the live chat and I'll post it up, and then I'll kind of have a review of the whole situation at the end and let you guys know what I thought of Rogers and how they handled it. All right, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna contact Rogers and see how easily they give me information about my own account, and see if what they use for verification and whatnot to make sure that it's me making changes to the account. So let's see here. All right, let's go. I wonder if it's more of a. Let's go general inquiries. We're gonna go with. Okay. Go view bill. Let's see. What's under more options here? Billing balances, products and services plans, and usage. I wonder. Let's go with maybe my Rogers settings. Let's go with that. Oh, here we go. So we can change phone number, transfer phone number, reset password, register for forgot username. Let's say change the account information. Update your username, password, blah blah blah. What's this answer? Helpful? No. Really sorry about that. Yes, let's say we want to chat with an agent here. Let's say that. Okay. Well, yeah, so basically I'm going to see if they, we'll test them out and see if they let me add somebody to the account as an administrator. And see what kind of information they require to do that. And I'm completely unsigned, like I'm not signed into my Rogers account or anything. I'm just basically put in a screen name, and I'm gonna see what kind of verification that they ask for. I do believe I have a PIN on the account, so we'll see if they'll ask for the PIN or not, or if it's just the usual birth date and postal code type information. We'll see. First, we got to see if we can get somebody into chat here. What this is called, there's actually a term for this, it's called social engineering, and it's basically where you take on the role of somebody else in a situation like this, and you just basically use kindness and kind of a little bit of being naive and whatnot, to see if you can break your way through into information that you're not supposed to have. Blah, blah, blah. All right, generic hold message. Now, I wonder if, because the wait time's so much longer, if they're just going to want to get my request done, it's going to make it easier because they just want to move on to the next call. So I wonder if maybe during high volume call times, it's actually easier to do this type of thing. It's been, I think about 7 minutes I've been waiting so far. Looks like we got Brandon typing. Waited to. Oops, let's spell that right. There we go. So I think it was about a 10-minute wait. Not too bad. Let's see what Brandon from Toronto here and Roger's gonna do. Let's see if he's gonna make this easy or make it hard. Honestly, I'm kind of hoping that he makes it hard because this is my account. So, all right. Brandon doesn't seem to be the quickest typer. Either that or I'm getting a short novel written here to me. Let's. No. Oh. Brandon's just going to break. Oh, welcome back. All right. All right. If I can add a authorized user to my account. Also, too, I made my username in this chat Will Patty. That's what everybody in the general public would know me as. The account is actually under a different variant of that name. So we'll see if they catch that or not, or if they just let it slide with Will. Now Brandon's probably got more than just me on the chat line here, so it might be kind of slow like this. And as you saw at the beginning of the chat here, is anybody could have just put my name in as the person that they're chatting with. Heck, you could just put Will or probably Mr. Patty or whatever you want in there. So it just shows that you can be like, oh, I'm Mr. John Doe or whatever really you wanted in there. Okay, let's see what Brandon can do for us here. Da, 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 da. Okay. All right. Okay. So the person I'm using is actually my best friend. So it's all right. So far, I actually don't even think they've asked me for any account information, so I'm not sure if they're able to pull it up from Will Patty or if he's uh, still going to ask me about that or not. And again, like I said, I'm not signed into my Rogers or anything. Uh, haven't given him my phone number, just a screen name that's a variant of my name. So let's see what the next step here is. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And again, I'm going to pretend I don't have my account number. So what I'm going to do is just give them my phone number because again, I want to use very basic information to identify myself. And I think a phone number is pretty easy to grab from somebody. Let's see. Come on, Brandon. All right, here we go. Let's see what he asks for here. Oh. All right. Cool. Okay, sounds good. Maybe this is the brick wall that'll stop it. Basically, I want to see if I can do this with just simple information like phone number, birth date, postal code type thing, because that's pretty generic, easy information to get about a person. So, oh, sorry about that. Uh, we'll see if it's more detailed, more in depth than that or not. Something else, but okay. So, first and last name. Let's see if they're gonna let me do it like this, because this is how most people would know me. Postal code. Uh, uh, um, 2 2. Mm-hmm. And then we're gonna go. Yep. Okay, and then we're gonna say leave the account blank. Yeah, recording. Okay, so return to agent. Done. Okay. So again, as you saw, I used just generic information. Very easy to find out about a person. I left the account blank just to see if it's going to work. I'm going to say, sorry, I don't have my account number handy at the moment. Okay, let's see. And again, part of social engineering is kind of being psychological like that, or being kind of naive to the information you need. So, oh, sorry. don't remember a 12-digit or 16-digit account number off the top of my head. I don't have it, stuff like that. Okay, let's see here. What can Brandon do for me? Sounds good. Is this what's going to... So right here is what might throw a loop for this. Here we go. 8925. 8925. So I think that as long as they always use that that kind of, what is that called? Two-step authentication or whatever, kind of style like that. That without my device, it would make it considerably harder. No problem. Well, I think Rogers actually has this right. So they asked me for very basic information. I guess I was to allow Brandon here to access the account, and then with the curveball of no account number and just kind of blindly coming into a live chat, I was requested to verify a basically two-step authentication that was sent through text message to my cell phone, which if somebody was trying to do this from a location without my cell phone, it would make it quite a bit harder. So all in all, I'd have to say I'm pretty happy with that, as I could see that pretty much stopping this social engineering attempt dead in its tracks. Let's just inquire here. Does that allow him to add our... I'm just going to play this up a bit. Our company payment to the account. There we go. All right, so I think that Rogers passed the test here without having my phone physically on you. It would make it a lot harder. Okay, so as you saw there, Rogers actually did quite well. I'm going to give it to them. I gave them basic information. It looked like I was going to be able to make changes very easily, and then they threw the curveball, the two-step authentication there. And yeah, without my having my phone, sorry about that, without having my phone, it wouldn't have been able to happen. And I mean, yeah, I'm sure there's ways that somebody could access my phone, set that all up. But at that point, why would you want to access my account when you have the whole phone, right? So, yeah, very good on you, Rogers. I give you a thumbs up for this one. So, if you want to see more content like this, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, stick around, find out Willie Wreck-It. Also, I'd like to just throw it out there and remind everyone that attempting to do this on an account that you're not authorized on probably won't leave you in the best situation. This was just to create awareness and show that, in fact, this can be done. So, if you're thinking about doing it on an account that you're not authorized on, I would highly recommend against it. Again, the account used in today's demonstration was my own account, and I'm fully authorized on it. And so I did it for test purposes just to see if they would allow it on my account. So, yeah, please keep in mind that if you choose to do this on an account you're not authorized on, you could find yourself in trouble that you don't want to be in. And I would advise against that because that's probably a bag of worms you don't want to get into. So, yeah, remember, uh, uh, do it on your own account if you want to test your provider. Do not do it on an account that you're not authorized on. Remember, keep checking me out. See if I'll wreck it. Will he wreck it?